Where are the electricians and the plumbers? Where are the housewives? Where are the real people in Congress who it really was intended for?
Mm-hmm.
We have lawyers. And then making laws, so you'll violate more laws, so you'll go to jail in the new private prisons.
Right.
Then we've got, and then they're all linked to the big pharma and Walmart, so they're all wealthy now. Most of them, except for the few. Most of them become very wealthy.
Right.
Then we've got, that's why they're quiet. Then we've got the Department of Justice, mostly lawyers, prosecutors are lawyers, USAG's a lawyer, they're all lawyers. Judges are lawyers. And then you've got all the judges in the world, in the nation who are lawyers. And then you've got all the lawyers, a million lawyers or more. And then you take the American people and you tell them a fairy tale about these two prominent lawyers back in the 90s and then again in the new millennium. And you have them chanting, and you have the Hollywood stars crying, and then you have the whole scene set, and the first black president, the first female president, either way it went, it would have been the same, it doesn't matter. And so they really had it perfectly scripted. I mean, no one could have made it more perfectly scripted. And here's the majority of people, except for the few like me, who are crying and going, oh my God, what are they doing? And so anyway, they voted for, they thought they were voting for two more prominent active lawyers because of the script.
Right.
And that's what they presented to the people. So they are still lawyers, even if they're just barred or inactive. They're still lawyers. So now you've voted the Clintons in who are lawyers, and you voted in the Obamas who are lawyers, and you voted in Biden who's a lawyer. We are run by a nation of lawyers.
Right.
You know what they say about lawyers? Lawyers are liars, and we're not talking about all lawyers. But this has been going on for a long, long time. Lawyers are liars, and being a lawyer is a license to steal. And what did Shakespeare say? He said the first thing we must do is kill all the lawyers. Of course, he didn't mean it literally, He just meant, in theory. And so here we are. We have been run since the 90s by a nation of lawyers who self-protect, self-please, self-discipline, or self-gain. And then we find out that we have two lawyers after the elections who didn't tell us the truth, that they had turned their law licenses into the state bar because they had been investigated. What were they investigated for? The First Lady, Hillary Jarrett and Axelrod?
Right. Axelrod,
They were investigated for patient dumping and fraud at University Hospital, which was all over MSM. And who's running Obamacare? Who implemented Obamacare?
Who implemented Obamacare? Wasn't that Hillary Clinton?
Well, here we have Hillary Clinton. Hillary Care morphed into Obamacare, but
right.
Look at, I just told you that University Hospital was,
Robert Manuel,
who was involved with Axelrod Jarrett and Michelle Obama, hit the big news for patient dumping, which is death panels.
Oh, Bill Ayers. Bill Ayers.
Well, Bill Ayers was in there somewhere, but that's a guess. I don't know for sure. You have to check that out yourself. But those are the same people who promoted Obamacare, which is no more than what they were doing at University Hospital, only on a national scale.
Right. But also, here's the thing too. We had Eric Holder with the Clinton administration. So don't cross Eric Holder either. So he's been doing this for a long time, attacking. He has been attacking Herman Cain with Godfather's Pizza. What happened to Godfather Pizza? They had to close his door down, shut down his franchise. Why? Because of the Clinton administration for having a business tax on these small businesses. Remember this? I remember this. This is for Hillary care. Remember, they were doing this for the food services. Remember, they're for food. They're mandating their own Hillary care for the quality of food that was being shipped, and now guess what? Mucha Michelle Ring My Golden Cowboy Obama. She's doing the same damn thing with McDonald's now. So McDonald's is being attacked again. So there's no difference between what's going on then and what's going on now with the Clinton administration. There's nothing different.
I heard, all people who do things that harm other people.
Right.
I think they're getting away with it. But like you said in the beginning, God is watching, Jesus is watching. They may not believe that, but in their hearts they really know. But they're sometimes people get so entrenched in other things, take a detour, that they lose sight of
reality. Yeah.
Of God and reality and the real people, and they think that they are above the law. They believe that, and they think that if they just keep getting rid of whistleblowers and witnesses, that but how long can they continue to get rid of witnesses and whistleblowers and journalists and people who tell the truth? They have to commit a mass genocide in order to do that.
Right.
And so the American people are not stupid people. The American people are very intelligent. The American people are aware, and they are waking up, and they're getting tired of being treated like second-class citizens and having their lifestyle diminished. And I think that the American people will eventually unite